Hello Gadgeteers, today I have for you the Loop Gear LOOPDOT. It is a interesting flashlight that I'm going to unbox for you and show you all the features. It's still wrapped in plastic, so let's open it up together and see what's going on with this flashlight that is launching on Kickstarter. Pull off this plastic, maybe. Okay, open it up. They also sent me this. I'll open that in a second. You get a user manual. And it tells some of the specs. So let's get that out of the way. And you get a small, which looks like polishing cloth, I think. Yep, that's what it is. Well, it's not real small. But yeah, I'm not sure why you need a polishing cloth for a flashlight, but you get one. It looks like there's a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. And what else do we have here? Looks like we got a little lanyard and a kind of a case that it fits in. So let's set this over here. And here is the LOOPDOT itself. It's smaller than what I thought. Ah, come on out of there. There we go. Look at this little guy. First of all, it's got some plastic on it. Protect it. It's got a nice heft to it. It's got aluminum housing, what feels like aluminum. And does that come off the back there? I'm not sure if it does or not. Feels like it could. It says Loop Gear here on the back. See that? And it's got another little plastic cover. And this is a dot matrix display. And what else we have? We have the charging port and what looks like a power button. Let me show you that it fits in here. It's got this little case that you can put it in, I guess, and carry it around if you want to. I'm not going to stick it in there in case it's too hard to get it out. But, you know, that's a nice little added bonus. And let me open this real quick. What we got here? Ah, it's just another version of the little case, but this one has a clip on the back. So I guess you could clip it to your, I don't know, your pants, your belt, your bag handle, whatever you want. So now let's see if it has a charge. I don't know if it does or not. I might have to charge this, but let me hold down the button. See if it'll power on, which it doesn't appear to. Looks like I'm going to have to charge it up. All right, well, with the power of the internets, I'll be back in 1, 2, 3. So it's my fault because I didn't read the directions. To turn on the light, you just press this top button once, like this. And the first mode that it's in is the spotlight mode, which is designated by this little icon. If you turn this dial on top, it goes to the next mode, which is floodlight mode. And then the next mode is the gaming mode. And the final mode is the vibration settings mode. Because every time that you turn this dial, it vibrates a little bit. The actual light vibrates. And this has a really nice tactile feedback to it. But let's get back to the modes. So I'm going to turn off the lights here so you can see it better. So this is the light in spotlight mode, and to turn on the actual flashlight, you press the button on top again. Do you see that come on right there? It is on. It is very dim. So by default, it's in like a moonlight mode, but you can brighten it up by using the dial. Just rotate it in clockwise mode, and it gets brighter, like so. Counterclockwise brings it all the way back down to the moonlight mode. Now you can double click it while it's on and we'll go to turbo. So I'm going to double click it. Boom, there's turbo. And again, you can use the dial to adjust the brightness. So that is the spotlight mode. So if we turn the light off by holding the power button, and if we turn it back on with a simple click, you can see that it had like a little battery icon. It will show you the capacity. So now we're going to switch it to, let's go back here. This is floodlight, the floodlight mode. And then if you press the light, it turns on this like iris around the light itself in the center. And now just the iris gets brighter. And it's kind of a yellow light. And that's the brightest it can get. And that's the dimness that it can get. So there's that. And then we turn it off by holding it like that. Now let's turn it back on. Okay, and now let's go into the gaming mode. I'm going to turn the lights back on for this. Okay, so we're in the game mode. And to switch the games, we need to tap that button on top. And now we are in the animated lighting effects. So you can switch it here. Whoops, no, we're not. We're in the gaming mode. This is the, well, no, this is the animated effects. So if I click it again, now you can see there, it's animated like a flame. If I turn it, I think I have to click it and turn it. And now it's doing kind of a matrix effect. Click it, turn it. There's another animated lighting effect. Click it, turn it. It's kind of like a gradient effect. You get the idea. There's several of those. So now if I go, I think I might have to turn it off, turn it back on, go to the games again, click it. This is the digital wooden fish game. And if anybody knows what the heck that is, let me know in the comments below, because yeah, I have no idea. And the directions don't really tell you anything. So then the next mode is called the dice mode. So you can have it roll dice. Click it and then shake it and it vibrates and it will roll the dice for you. Like that. Okay, then let's go to, this is the paper, scissors, rock game. So just like the dice game, you click it to go in and then you shake it and it will do paper, scissors, rock. So there's the I guess, paper. And if you shake it again, a paper again. Let's try to get a different one. That's, I guess that's rock. Yeah, so yeah, you get that idea. Let's see, what else we got here? Okay, there's a timer mode too, that you can set a timer between 1 to 99 seconds, and then when it's finished, let's see if we can do one really quick. It buzzes and flashes. It's just like a timer thing, so I'm not sure how useful that is. But anyway, you get the idea that this is not only a light, but it's like a fidget toy, and it is just something fun to play with. I mean, it's neat. As a light, it works pretty well, and as a fidget toy, I'm not sure who would be interested in this. I don't really care about the games, but I don't know, there's something about turning this knob because it feels very satisfying. But there you go. That is the Loop Gear LOOPDOT flashlight. And right now it's on Kickstarter. And if you're interested, I will put the link in the description below. And as always, I hope you have a great day.